Appreciation. We say it all the time. I appreciate you. What does it really mean? Appreciation is more than something we just say. Appreciation is results. It's undeniable results. It's the outcome. And I try to not focus too much on outcomes, just out of my own awareness that it's mostly about the process. But appreciation is a process of growth. When an asset appreciates, it heightens in value. When money appreciates in an account, it's because its interest is compounding and growing. When a person truly appreciates you, it means that they help you grow. And when you appreciate a person, it's a lot less about what you say, I appreciate you, and a lot more about the fact that that person is better off for having had known you, for having been spending time with you. This is the power of what we can give to one another. It's highly organic and natural in the way that this is evolution. This is holistically what the foundation of wealth means in healthy dynamics. This is the truth. Appreciation. It's the awareness of self-respect to be in a place where you are truly appreciated, to feel appreciated, to go where you are appreciated. This is the essence of what it is to know thyself. Truly. We get to ask ourselves, how do I want to feel in relationship to myself? How do I want to feel in relationship to a man, any man? How do I want to feel in relationship to my man? How do I want to feel in relationship to my art, to my community, to my contribution to the world, to my life purpose? How do I want to feel? And when we pour into that, we have the awareness that we can show up in the way that is in alignment with that. And yes, attract all of the things that we are here to attract. And this is how we appreciate not only ourselves, but one another. When we feel a state of dis-ease and contention within ourselves, it's because we can't appreciate ourselves. You can't appreciate yourself if you're putting yourself in a position where you can't grow, where you're not growing, right? So to show yourself that you appreciate yourself, what you do is you put yourself in a position where you genuinely know, you close your eyes, it doesn't matter. I grew today. I improved today. Doesn't matter if you're angry at me because I didn't send you the amount of money you expected me to, or you're angry at me because I didn't speak in a way that you felt was, proper to what it is that you would want. Me appreciating myself means I know I did what I could do with what I had. And that's it. Appreciating myself means allowing that daily discipline to unfold in a way that is in alignment with what it is I'm here to truly do, to contribute to the world. Appreciation. I said compound interest. That has double meaning too. Interest. To take interest in something is to be inquisitively drawn to it, to be attracted to it. Interest. To have something compound is to put two things together. So when you have compound interest, it's like a folding in and of itself. And this is what helps appreciation take flow. This is what helps appreciation grow. Because we're compounding our interests. We're saying, I'm drawn to that, and I'm drawn to that, and I'm drawn to that. And now I'm going to fold it all up and roll it up. Another business term, roll up all of the things that I feel interested in. So if I'm taking interest in my proper diet, and I'm taking interest in how to build wealth, how to get life insurance, how to have the interests of being financially stable, my reality, right? This is where we begin. Taking interest in that and my wealth of health and well-being, wealth, and inner awareness, rolling that all up is the compounding effort and the compounding effect of that being the capital D truth. So appreciation truly means letting this be the habit until it becomes our simple way of being. Letting it become the daily discipline until it becomes the habit, until it becomes our way of being. And that's just how we live. To where we are in a state of attraction for all of the things that are on high in this self-alignment. Appreciation is a feminine act. And that's my goal, I think, with all of this that I'm beginning now to share, and truly being my exalted self in the world, and sharing my art and creativity and the feminine nature of being quintessential. The objective is to show that money is not a man's tool. Ma'at, aerial, maternal. It comes from the heart. It's a frequency of vibration, and leveraging the understanding of that vibration is love. Shout out. Leveraging the understanding of that vibration is love. And when we love someone, we appreciate them. When we appreciate them, we're acting from a place of love. These are things that are meant to be broken down in this new age, in this feminine way. And that's art. That does heal. And the complexity of the mind makes it so much more complicated than it needs to be. It's really as simple as this, isn't it? Pressing record and being like, you know what? This is the truth. I've been gifted with the most precious, gracious gift of truth. And I want to share it with you because I suffered not having that in my consciousness. And I want you to not have to suffer the way I did. That is contribution. That is giving. That is love. And speaking from this space and channeling from this space is how I help those who seek help. Because you're here watching this for the past 9 to 10 minutes because you actually seek this message. And the beautiful thing is that I have been leveraged and positioned by the Most High God to be able to help you on the other side of that too. This isn't just some kind of metaphysical lesson. It's like, great, now you want that for yourself? Let's get you life insurance. Let's get you the right policy. Because so long as we're looking at life from a negative vibration, you won't align with the ability to actually provide for yourself. But the moment that you decide, just like the moment I decided, this is how I show up 100% of the time, no oscillating back and forth between this survival mode to this I'm an infinite being, that's the exact moment that everything comes to fruition exactly as it's meant to. And we get to make the choice every single second of the day. So if you fall off the path, just know that you always get the opportunity to just get your ass back up. And I shouldn't curse, because you know what? I can be dainty and curse sometimes, I suppose. That's a whole other conversation. But the point is that this is coming to you from my heart. Because holistically, health is being a clear channel. And wealth is palms open and giving the same way you receive. That's the thing people don't get. I didn't get it for the longest time. I was holding on to so much. Holding on. But the truth is that when we give, we let go. And that's the moment when we're ready to receive. But this is the part, giving. This part feels just as good, if not better, than the receival of this. And whatever we do receive, we can't really hold on to. They say the tighter the fist, the softer the sand. And being a beach girl, I totally get that. And my favorite thing as a child, and still I do this every day I go to the beach, when you can clump a piece of sand that's been sitting and baking from the sun after the high shore brought in the water and flattened the earth. You can see a clump of sand and you can gently pick it up and just gently let it rest in your hand. You can scrape the little individual grains to fly away, or you can gently move it like this and let the sand fall out of the creases of your hand, or you could crunch it and release it. But once you do that, it no longer is fully intact the way it was when you gently and delicately picked it up. So this is simply a lesson to say that the more you want the more you want something is the reason you don't have it. And it's true in every single sense. It doesn't stop being true. So, I'd like to say thank you from my heart to yours. If this resonated with you, please comment below and let me know how. And also, if you are seeking help, please let me know how I can help you, or what help you need, because maybe you don't know how. A lot of the times when we need help, we don't know how. But maybe I trust that what I've learned so far on this journey will position me in such a way that by truly listening to what it is you need, I can be the solution.